Hi everybody, welcome to MadeSafe DevCon 2018. My name is William Gallo and I'm on the forums as Whiteout Mashups. I'm the owner and founder of SafeFS, and I'm going to be giving you an overview of our whole company history, how we started, where we're at, and where we're going. So, my whole experience with MadeSafe started in 2014. I was super driven to the vision and the worldview that the software was being built from. Some of my earliest experiences were with Master Exchange, the MadeSafe forum, and that's where I met the first group of people, including Daniel, who really taught me a lot about the community, the technology, and his project. So that's kind of how I first got into MadeSafe. And from there, I really started to get more deeply involved in the community side, which started with, I was living in San Francisco, so they had the San Francisco Developers Pod, and I met Paige, I met Josh, Daniel, and we all worked together to put on events and really teach people what this technology was about, what they could do. Later on, me and some friends started a group called MadeSafe Korea, and we would translate different MadeSafe documents and materials into Korean, and that led to partnerships with MadeSafe Asia, which is why I'm out here now. We're trying to grow the community worldwide. And of course, a visit to Troon. I got to meet some of my heroes and really see the faces behind this project. And also on the community side, I was involved in some interviews with N99 and Safe Crossroads, where people would interview me about the different projects I was working on. I made some websites showing different MadeSafe apps, and they would ask me about those. And then I really started to do my own presentations and create groups throughout here, including MadeSafe Malaysia. So really, I'm super involved with the technology, but the community is what keeps me coming back, is what really kept me involved in it from a really early stage. So that's a quick overview of that. And the majority of this presentation is going to be talking about SafeFS and the different parts of it, the different apps and company members we have. So the first part of our launch was something called the App Store, which is an open source code base we created and maintain where people can post their own apps for sale. So we really, push developers to learn how to use the MadeSafe system, and we give them a platform where they can list their apps. And some of the earliest apps we had back in the day were N99, Project Decorum, and the Safe Exchange. And that was the part one of SafeFS launch, and then later on we had part two. And in the meantime, in 2016, I was really taking my development knowledge and applying it to MadeSafe. So I had a lot of these practice projects to help get me to that level. One of the first ones was a video player where people could, post their videos and stream it on the MadeSafe network. So this is running on Alpha 2 right now, and people can really test, bandwidth issues, latency issues with multimedia. I also made an app where people could publish their own websites directly through input boxes in a web page. So it's super light and let people publish on Alpha 2 really quickly. I would also make different JavaScript tutorials such as App Zero, where I really tried to break down the code into manageable chunks for people so they could write their own MadeSafe apps. Another one is on the crypto side, where I made an app on the ClearNet where people could track their portfolios and enter in how much Bitcoin, MadeSafe coin, however it breaks down, and see the value refreshed automatically. Another MadeSafe app was an app where people could post their websites or blogs or apps that are running on Alpha 2 or even earlier, and it has a quick shortcut link right here where people could just see all the MadeSafe apps, nice and easy, and view the whole Alpha 2 network all in one place. Another one we made was called Secret Chat, and this was a lot of fun. People could post anonymous messages, and it would delete as soon as the next message is put. So all these encrypted communications on Alpha 2 were completely safe and secure, and we had a lot of fun conversations with that app. The last one we have is the neural net, which was a quick port from an existing project where it's a tic-tac-toe bot that trains itself, and then you can fight against it, and it's running on Alpha 2 as well. So neural net AI on MadeSafe, super exciting. So these are some of the apps that I made to really learn the technology, and I'm looking at ways to monetize each of these with the SafeFS coins to benefit the holders, since we maintain all the code base. And after all that, by June 2016, I was ready to completely launch the full version of SafeFS, which is part 2. And so we had our company website, all the legal documents, and a breakdown of who I was working with for the team. So you can read all that on our website, on the forum, and meet everybody. And we also launched a Python Django mockup for when Safe launches, where we had many forum users uploading different, data types with images, video, straight to our SafeFS mockup really early on. That was super exciting. And then the following year I had grown a lot and had really learned how to, really put the company together. So in these different countries, I was able to open up new offices. We have one in Jakarta and one in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Had so many interviews, a lot of exciting people, and so now we have complete teams for the SafeFS development on the back end with JavaScript, and all different sides to the company. We also have one for designers for image marketing, and then we also have one for video marketing. So because MadeSafe is really it really needs to get out there a little bit more for SafeFS and these other projects to be successful. So we've been pushing on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everything, all we can for MadeSafe, and giving designs, images, videos. This black one here is a video that really blew up from our team, where it just broke down what MadeSafe is, and we posted it out everywhere to help advertising. Of course, every week our image design team makes these updates, and MadeSafe Asia is kind enough to translate them into many languages: Korean, Indonesian, Malaysian, Korean, all these different languages, to push it out within their local communities to really get MadeSafe into the world, which is something we might not see on our English forum, but I mean that's happening every week, and it's super exciting partnership. So again, you can see that the names and the breakdown on our website, but these are the different offices we have, the different development groups we have, and at the bottom here are the different stages of SafeFS release that we were working on during this part of 2017. So taking SafeFS from a Python mockup into something that works on Safe Network Alpha 2, we tested it on earlier alphas as well, and truly decentralized storage instead of a server-based mockup structure, and authentication into our SafeFS app, and of course the marketing. So where we are right now, today specifically, we're super excited because we're finally able to switch the SafeFS coin from the Bitcoin Omni system onto the Ethereum ERC20 standard. So we're in the process of that, where people can submit claims through our website, safefs.io, and we'll be releasing these Ethereum tokens in batches to get listed on many more exchanges than was possible with Omni. So we're super excited to get to that next level, get more people using our platform, interested in it, and really get a community going on our forums. And so that's the present. And then for the future, I have a lot of exciting interviews lined up once we get through this stage, so that just to get the message more out there. And of course, we have Naeem and his team working to create even further updates to the SafeFS tech, and we're going to be releasing that on our forum, also the MadeSafe forum, and a few bug fixes. All of these while we wait for more of a kind of open ecosystem for the MadeSafe app, like mobile apps that we keep hearing about. Super excited to be able to have decentralized SafeFS storage on that. Of course, the marketing through our different teams, boosted posts, and we'll be using that for the interviews also. And keep going with MadeSafe Asia and keep exploring these different use cases for SafeFS coin with our partners out here, with the other apps that we maintain. Because right now it's focused on the SafeFS data storage app, so we're always looking to expand that with our different partners and apps that we look after. This is the new, if you click at the top of our website, you're able to convert your coin to ERC20, and just this week we released an Ethereum wallet with one of our partners where we're able to just give people a clean slate when they're using, because a lot of our Omni holders haven't used Ethereum before, so we thought we'd try to give them tools where they can use the new token. And so that's a really quick overview. We had 15 minutes and we're just about there. I'd love to take all your questions over the forum, over a live Q&A session, which it sounds like might not be possible until the end of the DevCon, but we're super excited to do that. And thank you very much for letting me give you, an overview of what SafeFS is, how it started, how it progressed, where we're at, and what the future looks like. I'm super excited to be a part of this community. MadeSafe changed my life, and I can't wait for it to change the world. So thank you so much. Have a great DevCon.